How much time do you spend at networking events? How many events do you go to in a month? And how effective are they for you? Now let's look at your networking activity from a different angle. How much time do you spend with your existing network? Getting to know people better, getting to understand them better, starting to build the relationships which can bring you the results that you want. My concern is that when most people hear about networking, they focus purely on the event side, when they already have around them the people that will help them, the people who will support them, and the people who will make the connections that they need. They just aren't looking there. I had a coaching session recently with a client who networks all the time. He goes to something like 5 breakfast meetings a week, a couple of lunches and the odd evening meeting as well. And yet he was complaining to me about being time poor and about not getting the results that he needs from his networking. So I asked him to look at things a different way. I asked him the difference it would make to his business if instead of going to a breakfast meeting one morning, he met with one of his key contacts, or maybe with 3 or 4 of them. If he started looking at his use of time during the week, and yes, he keeps going to networking events that produce a result, but maybe not as many. Force himself to be a little bit more selective in the events he goes to, create a filter, and take some of the time he saves and build deeper relationships with the people he's met through networking. We're surrounded by the people who can help us, but we rush to events to meet more people, rather than focusing on our existing network and starting to bring in the results that offers to us. Have a look at the events you're going to and look at the people you've met through them. How much time could you be spending with them rather than finding new people?